Hello, Alan. Hang on. There. Yeah. Not full screen. There. I set this up specifically. There. Better. Okay, let me think. What was I missing? I was gonna change something. That's what I need. Uh, let's see. Hey, Snippy. Why are you not VIP? Wait, is it just not showing my VIP? I know for a fact that Snippy was VIP. There, now Snippy should be VIP. Alan, Snippy is one of the people playing, so okay. So for game number 1, we have Algernon in the north playing as the Huns, and to the northwest or southwest we have Snippy playing as the Huns. This is the first game in a best of 21. kind of a troll game, but serious for them. So we're probably going to see scouts for both players. Both players are using all their sheep to scout. Both have pretty nice scouting. Start, they have either found all their... No, they have not found that res, and Snippy has not found this res. Other than that, the maps are fairly nice. Snippy could probably wall between here and here. Then perhaps here. Ooh, that main gold's going to be a killer, though. So he can wall off the east side of his base pretty easily. But this area is fairly open. Unless he wants to wall off half the map. Chris Porlor in. No lost Bill. No boar yet for Algernon. Okay. That switching works. Good. And there's that moment that the boar has been lured. Algernon says with bilgeberries. While Snippy has not. I believe that, yeah, this is main gold is bad. He has a safe back gold. Yeah, this is going to be a real tough game for Snippy. And from what I understand, Snippy is a bit less skilled than Algernon. But Snippy's been playing at least a bit recently and practicing. Algernon going for a second boar. Snippy just putting out his mill, while Algernon already has his up. But if I understand, Snippy has his... Yeah. Snippy doesn't have really much idle time. He just got loomed. But he lost his scout. Yeah. A little late for someone to call Re, even if they were allowed it. But they said that there were no Re's. Yeah, I would honestly say that this wood line is going to be more of a problem, though, for Algernon. Both players seem to be going for 21, 20 pop scouts. More likely 20... Ooh, maybe not. 5 on wood. FC? No, it can't be FC. 5 on food. Okay. These builds are a bit weird. Must be scouts into archers, probably, since it's, tons. 4 for Snippy. Snippy's a little bit idle time. Getting a second lumber camp up. So maybe they're all both thinking about preparing their build a bit differently for archers. For the cav archers and castle age. Yeah, that's what it looks like is happening. Either that or I just don't know the scouts build very well. The scouts build is honestly one of my least favorite, but I guess this could just be the scouts and the FC cav archers. I'm not quite sure. One sec. Okay. So, we have Ford Barracks trying to keep his gold safe. Algernon will be up 20 seconds quicker. And walled, at least partly. So what is Snippy's plan? Snippy plan on... Snippy doesn't have... Oh, Snippy does have wood. Okay. So they're both going for stables. Either of them planning on making one spear? Seeing how they know that they're going to be both going for scouts? No. Okay, so Algeron's thinking about just walling as fast as possible. Snippy's thinking about the same. A little bit slower with his walls. Hello, Waffles! How are you? We got gear being taken for Snippy. No deer taken, or were all of them taken? No, none of the deer taken for Algernon. That's no problem. Snippy's gonna be walling as fast as he can. Algernon's gonna have his scouts ready. I would really suggest them making at least one spear. It doesn't look like either of them have decided to do that, though. Algernon made one spear, it looks like. Somewhere. No, there's two spears. Okay. So Algernon's most definitely thinking a bit more ahead than Snippy. But, Snippy should have just put a gate there. Now Snippy realized that he needs spears, right? There's still a hole here. Does Snippy see that? Snippy knows that there's a hole there. The wolves are... Didn't get any kill, but did they do a little bit of damage? Did a little bit of damage, not much. Not enough. Snippy's gonna about... Snippy needs to finish this wall! Snippy needs to finish this wall. Snippy needs to finish this wall. Well, it could be, but depending on whether or not... Nope. He's about to let him all right on through. Yep, they're gonna go straight through. He left the hole. Yeah, what could go wrong? That spear didn't get one hit in, I don't think. Maybe one hit. Snippy might actually win this still, surprisingly. Snippy has the advantage somehow. He got 3 kills out of that. He killed the 2 spears and only lost 2 scouts. That's pretty nice. Pretty good trade. Algernon walled himself out from gold and used way more wood than he needed to. Yep, that sounds about right. Though seriously, Algernon could have walled here and across way easier and faster than that. I think. Would have saved his gold at least. Okay, Snippy's actually almost ready to click up. Algernon right behind him, basically. They just need the gold. Snippy made a single archer for some reason. Why is Snippy making archers? Snippy does not need to be making archers this early. In fact, you shouldn't be making archers at all. Except for I guess maybe he's trying to kill the spears? Unless he's just thinking about just sending a couple archers over here to force them. Yeah, those three. Snippy could have gotten a castle first. He must be thinking about taking a fight there. Algernon's map was great if he would have walled over here. If he would have just walled across here and then put a palisade right there, it would have used less wood than this, and he would have had safe wood and a safe main gold. He made that map horrible. Snippy's the one who had a bad map. Other than the walling. Snippy has his main gold still exposed. It's going to be a real problem when they get to Castle Age and have CA. No, you don't. That's true. But it's better than having his main gold exposed. Like this. Because unless he gets... I guess he gets Castle first and puts a... If he puts the TC down first, right away, right here, it should be fine. Yeah, but see, if Snippy has archers over here, and those scouts are just scouting the map, and out of the way, let's see if he puts a immediate TC drop. Snippy goes around, if Bloodline switches it in to CA right away. These archers are a bit... I don't know why he made archers, but okay. TC is not a bad place. It's a bit away from the gold, but it has both golds, and it protects his main gold. Not bad. Oh, shit. If Snippy... Oh, Snippy did... Oh, Snippy lost his scout. Oh, no. That's why. No, 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 no. Rip. If Snippy hadn't lost his scout, he would have seen this main gold before that TC went down. I know that gold was there. And Algernon's too distracted to realize that his scouts have already gotten through. And he has 4 CA. Snippy could have killed those if he wouldn't have lost the scout before. Snippy just needs to send his CA back over here. There is a command for, hang on. Shoot. I don't know how this works, but there is a poll command for who you think is gonna win. It's exclamation mark go Snippy or exclamation mark go Algernon. Capital G, capital first letter of the name. It should be active. But it is there. Archer's over here, not bad. Scout's still alive for Algernon. And he has the... Okay. This overlay is bugged. Oh, no, never mind. They count Cav archers as different than ranged. Okay. So Snippy still has the CA lead. Over here, these scouts are being killed. Doesn't really matter. That mangonel might end up doing a lot of good, though. Snippy decided to take this gold. Have not decided to go to stone. If Algernon, Snippy can get Ram over here somewhere. That gold's gone and this game's pretty much over. Wood is putting a 3rd TC on his wood right here. Algernon is. They're about to take a fight over here. Those archers might get killed. Ooh. Algernon got the way better part of that fight. But Snippy has the ranged advantage still. And Snippy make a... I don't think this is a wise idea, but perhaps Snippy making a monastery to repair, to heal all these units, because a lot of them got really damaged. While Algerons are mostly safe. Hey, there's the Streamlabs poll. I don't know why that's showing up now, but cool. If Snippy splits this army in half, sends half of it over here to kill these. Algernon taking quite a while to react here. Okay. Algernon is only 2 behind on the CA lead. Or point. What the fuck is this TC? Is he just TC rushing? Is that Snippy's plan? I thought it was a castle too, but Snippy hasn't sent any villas to stone yet. So instead of sending a TC here or here, heck, even over here, he decides to put it right here. Pretty much. I mean, truthfully, Snippy has... Wait, hang on. Both have the same upgrades right now. I think both of them have bloodlines. Let's see. Yeah, they both got bloodlines. And probably husbandry. Algernon is getting padded armor right now, so neither of them has the defense upgrades at the moment, which is going to be very important to see how. Okay, does Snippy have line of sight of that mango? What about... Okay. Algernon does not have ballistics at the moment, but he's about to get it. So this fight is going to change. Because Snippy's going to have... Yeah, this fight's not going to be good. Snippy needs to get his defense upgrades. Does Snippy have the res to get his defense upgrades? Yeah, he has the res. He could end up reaching it. He really needs to pressure... Oh, Snippy could probably pressure over here a bit. Just kill some Woodvilles. It's a farm TC. Is he doing this just for T90? I think T90, he just did this just in case T90 decided to drop by. No. It just does this. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I can switch to... Yeah, I can. I can do this. 30 kills to 30 deaths. Basically, they're pretty much close to even. Snippy's losing a bit. But Snippy has way more units still. And 2 mangoes instead of 1. 3 mangoes. Okay, Snippy's decided that it's pretty important to... This is a really interesting fight. One wrong move, and either of them could lose a lot of army. You guys can see every time I switch back to try and read the chat now, because I have a auto switcher. So if you ever see that happening, that's why. Snippy's gonna either need to take this fight and win it quickly. Because if that mango comes out, Snippy's gonna win this fight by quite a bit. Okay, that was a great fight for Snippy. What the frick is he doing with these farms? He's doing this on on purpose. Okay. Algernon needs to refresh his farms. Or refresh his lumber camps. Probably put one back here so it's a bit safer. Algernon has not thought about making a forward wall, but he's going to play a Satisi right here. Snippy sees that. If I was Snippy right about now, I'd put a forward, I would have put an outpost over here. Just to make sure that he didn't get to that gold. A lot of farms dying for, both players. Yeah. A lot of stone for Algernon, so... Algernon's almost ready to drop a castle. Snippy's getting close too, but he's a bit further away. Is Snippy thinking about transferring into Knight or Paladin? Sergeant Peppers, hello! Okay, so it's 18 to 40 CA. But no, both players have 4 archer ranges. Actually, Algernon only has 3. Algernon is most definitely a little bit behind here. But eco is good. His eco is pretty good. See you, Waffles. Have a nice day. Snippy is thinking about switching into pikemen. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just to deal with the mangoes a bit more efficiently. But he's decided to switch into CA and or to pikes instead of... Ooh! Snippy's gonna get a castle down forward, but Algernon already has a castle back over here, keeping him from raiding. Nope. Okay, I think where's Snippy building this castle? Which one's gonna be the imp first? Snippy can go up. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good for Snippy at all, or for Algernon at all. Snippy's already ready to click the imp as soon as this castle goes down. I think that's what Snippy's plan is. He's gonna click imp, get trebs, and knock down that castle, and it'll pretty much be GG. The CA numbers are starting to close in. Algernon, Snippy needs to realize that that castle's gonna have problems. Okay, this actually might be a bad... Ooh, wait, hang on. Snippy has not rewalled this area. So if Algernon does what he's thinking and just sneaks through... Oh wow, he could also get through here. Oh, this is gonna be a bad fight. Oh, Snippy's gonna lose a lot of stuff. Oh, but Snippy's gonna destroy all the archer ranges. And now Snippy's gonna place outposts all the way around this side to make sure that everything looks good. Their CA numbers are pretty much even now. Snippy should probably try and wall up a bit of this area, just to prevent raiding. Should probably try to get this manga right here. Snippy's still missing a defense upgrade. The only thing that's been saving him here is the numbers of... Ooh, good mango shot there. If Snippy doesn't... Okay, what is Snippy's plan? Is Snippy planning to go full trash? I think Snippy might be planning to go full trash. And has Snippy... Yeah, Snippy's already making trebs. So Snippy's gonna trip down this castle. So they're both deciding to go different ways with this. Snippy's planning on full countering the Cav Archers, while Snippy's planning to go trash and siege. Looks like. Yeah, Snippy's going... Nah, they're... That's what Snippy's doing, I think. Snippy's going... Yeah, Snippy's going for siege ram. Snippy's missing an upgrade. So these fights are being really bad for Snippy. My PC might just... No, my PC didn't die. Did one of them drop, or did I drop? Let me see, hang on a moment. Maybe it was a pause or something. Well, I can see chat right here. It's just, if it's anything longer... No, that's not why I tabbed out. I tabbed out because I was trying to find out if they paused or if they dropped. Snippy's still missing that defense upgrade. I don't know what he's thinking he's doing.
Yes.
Yeah, they paused. So it seems like they paused. Yeah, they paused for a moment. Weirdly, it's typing it in the wrong order. Or it was sent. So there was at least a bit of lag there. So Snippy plans to make a forward castle. And Algernon plans to go and... Oh, this could be end. This could be the end for Algernon. He can't get any buildings down after this. Maybe. Yeah, Algernon doesn't have much wood. Granted, that's mostly because... Algernon... Oh my god, Snippy still didn't plug that hole. This could all be just a big fail. Okay. Yep, Algernon can because there's just one hole still. Although if this castle goes up, it could be good. Snippy needs to go treb down those PCs. I don't know how Snippy has not patched that hole, or this hole, or any of the other holes, but you know, I mean, they're playing. I still think Snippy has this, though. There's no way that since... All Algernon has here is CA. He can't destroy any buildings, which is what matters right now. And Algernon, or Snippy's turning into CA, or into either light cav or... Snippy's had the advantage for the whole game. Neither of them have relics, though, it looks like. Neither of them have thought to make a relic, or to make a monastery yet. Which is weird. Yeah, Snippy has a lot more idle bills right now. But the thing is... Yeah, Snippy just needs to take a moment and readdress some of his eco. The thing is, Snippy has twice the amount of army that Algernon has. So he can pretty much just even out all this. So Algernon's only plan right now, or only way to stop this is to idle Snippy and hope that he runs out of res. The thing is, yeah, Snippy still has gold being collected safely. If I understand correctly, Snippy should be the only one collecting gold, yes. So in order for Snippy, or for Algernon to do anything right now, he either has to get relics, or he has to get gold. But, there's a castle coming down from this side, and it's GG.
Merry Christmas.
And they're saying, they said GG, Algernon calls it GG, this is going to be a long series, nice map control, getting that healing control and gold won that one. Okay, let's go next to game. Let's update the score. Okay. There. So the next is a hidden Arabia hidden civ. Yeah, here's all the rules right here. No laming. No, they said they can deal with laming. So there will be laming, probably. They said no, there would probably, they'd be fine with it. In fact, I could just look right here. Hang on. They were just talking about it when it began. Nope, I can't see it. But they basically said they're big boys, they can deal with laming, and there's no reads. Basically, it's as simple as it can get.
Yes.
Whew. Okay. I'm gonna figure out, while I'm waiting, find out who the person who's streaming this.
Bitrate, I might have to upgrade my ISP. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should actually watch my own stream so I can see if it's fine.
First stream right here.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. I might be upgrading my ISP anyways sooner or later. So far, I've only been too lazy.
Okay. Everything looks good. Looks nice. So let's see. Arabia. So I'm thinking Frank. No, wait. Let's see if there's a better map. All the Arabia ones are hidden pick. So they might either decide to. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to figure this out after the first game. Or after the second game. Because I'm not quite sure what their plans for this is. If they plan to save out some of the civs. How serious they're playing this, basically. The main curiosity. I was just looking at who she was between stream because I didn't know. Well, yeah, it's just a. Well, yeah, it's not even a real tournament. It's just Algernon and Snippy have been talking smack at each other for the last month about doing a 20 best out of 21. They picked the same Civ anyway, so they both ended up choosing Aztec. Yep, it's the best out of 21. They've just been talking smack about it, so we decided to do it. So I'm gonna just cast it all week if I can. If I'm feeling well enough to it. Yeah, let's see the laming. Snippy's already going forward. Is he? I think he is. He might just be scouting. I think he's just scouting for his breath right now. Let's see. Does he go forward? Here, or is he going to go back around? This is where we'll find out whether or not they're... Nope, okay. Nope, no laming yet. What about Algernon? Is Algernon looking for res? No, he's found his res, so is he going forward? I think he's going forward. Algernon is going forward for the lane. Somehow Snippy isn't. Okay, so hotkey that. Look at Doritos. 4 on wood. 4 on wood. No lanes yet. Both people bring in their first 4. And there's no idea. You can change the size of it. Press Control Shift S, I believe. Shift S, yeah. You can change the font size and everything. Both people are thinking about laming. I think Algernon is going to take this chance right now to try. Algernon has not found it. And there's no way Snippy's going to lose, or Algernon is going to lame. So no laming this game. Unless Snippy or Algernon gets lucky. But it does not look like that's going to happen. Both people are just going to end up scouting. Well, it looks like both were thinking about it, but neither of them focused on it. There must be a way to make that happen less often. Alan, you just voted already. You've already voted. That's not how that works. You can't change your vote. I don't think. You might be able to. I have no clue how this system works. How the voting system works. Vote Petra. No, no, no. I don't. No, not. Nah, this is, just who's gonna win in general, I think. That's the way I set it up, though, at least. Sorry, I'm just trying to minimize some things. There. Nah, it's just for this game. For, the tournament. I mean, you can do it each game. Well, you already voted for Snippy anyway, so you know. I think that depending on, well, Snippy has the advantage. Wait, why is Snippy going 21? Wait, is it possible to do a 21 pop? Minute arms or militia? I don't think a 21 pop militia game is possible. I don't know. I don't even know if I can see. Hang on, that's what I was trying to do. Because I just did it through Streamlabs. I just set it up. I know that it's happening.
I'll take it.
Hey, Arvino, hello. Yeah, when Snippy does his, yep. You should have seen last game. He spent the whole game making CA and didn't get the second, Archer upgrade. Or second defense upgrade. He still won, though. Which was the impressive thing. 300 gold compared to Snippy's 2. We have 7 on. Wait, why am I checking this? Okay, so 10, 7. Okay. So So Algernon decided to have one more vill on gold instead of one more vill on wood, basically. Snippy has men at arms going forward. 3 to 4. But Snippy's gonna get his men at arms first. So Snippy is. Yeah, Snippy's gonna get his men at arms first. Shoot. No, I'd run away if I were you. Okay. Somehow Snippy's gonna win this fight. That's impressive. Eco-wise. Mortar wood. Still, archer range coming out for Algernon. And defensive palisades. Ugly defensive palisades for Snippy. Wait. Okay. Okay, Snippy decided to lose that fight instead, somehow. But is fairly weak still, so those minute arms might not do much. 2 archery ranges coming out for Snippy, while there's only one for Algernon. Still no double bit axe. I haven't seen double bit axe for Snippy yet. Hang on. Nope, no double bit axe. So Snippy's going the no double bit axe strategy. And Algernon's doing the reasonable thing and getting his double bit axe upgrade. Also, Palisades versus Men at Arms is not the best strat. All those Men at Arms are gonna die. Those Men at Arms did nothing on either side, except for delay and their ecos. Although Snippy put in less eco into it. And Snippy still had. Okay, so 5 so far. Let's see, let's switch over to military. 5 range for Algernon to Snippy's 3. However, Snippy is keeping both of his archer ranges working. So that number should end up in Snippy's favor within a minute. Yep. One more time and Snippy will have the ranged advantage. Is Snippy making... No, Snippy's getting archers, but if I saw correctly, Algernon is making, yep, at least one skirm. So that's pretty good. Algernon should try to wall right here instead of walling all the way across that. It's an inefficient use of wood. Pretty much put a house or a second archer range here and wall back here and he's safe. Well, Snippy's already walled. Snippy seems to be much better at walling early. And he's normally very efficient about it. Except for whatever this mess is. He could just wall here and here. Be much safer. Algernon just loves his inefficient walling, doesn't he? Why? Either wall straight across, or wall right here. Whatever. Okay. Sure. Why not? Snippy still doesn't have double bit axe. Yep, Snippy still has no double bit axe. Postponing Camel has a Twitch channel. I assume it's Twitch TV / postponing a camel. And Snippy is missing his upgrades, while Algernon has his upgrades. Seems to be a common theme for this. It's the same thing that happened last game. Snippy had the larger army. Yeah. While Snippy has the larger numbers, Algernon normally has the bigger army. Or, Algernon has his upgrades but has a smaller army, while Snippy has the larger army but less. Has Snippy thought about going Eagle? No. But Snippy... neither of them are very close to going to Castle. Algernon is doing the wise thing in adding Eagles as Mezzo. At least one. And getting the upgrades for it. It's always a smart idea for your Mezzo to go for Eagles, because it pretty much is a more efficient way than Skirms. Although Skirms are better for competition. Eagle Scouts have quite a lot of pierce armor. Although he seems to just be using it for scouting. And Snippy will have his upgrades in a moment, so he'll be able to take a fight. I would suggest him going over here. And scout over here. And use his archers over here. And I would use these to first target that skirm. And Snippy just needs gold. Does he have a market? Snippy is very close to Castle Age. He just needs to collect the gold. I would have taken that fight. I would suggest Snippy take that fight right there. Granted, he doesn't know that Algernon is going for, or has Castle up on the way already, but I would have taken that fight and made Algernon lose as much of his army as possible before Castle Age. And Algernon is teching into Eagle Warriors, while Snippy is going for full infantry. I think that Algernon seems to be a bit more experienced with Mezzosib right now, because this is gonna kill Snippy, that combination. Yeah, shouldn't be a way that Snippy should win this. Unless Snippy just completely outmasses all of the Eagle Warriors somehow and just keeps microing. But even then, that's unlikely. What Snippy needs to do is either check into mana to longswords or check into onagers or mango. Just make mangonels. Snippy sees that Algernon is going for eagles though, which is going to be good news. Algernon's going to lose all these bills, so probably. Lost one bill. Snippy needs to pull back and get... Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is not a good fight. Actually, this might be a good fight since... If he could have pulled these archers a bit further back, this might have worked. But all those crossbows are going to die. Eco-wise, Snippy has not thought about making the second TC, while the second TC is going to go up for Algernon. Oh, he's forgetting... Algernon forgot his attack upgrades. So Snippy's going to win this fight. Snippy won that fight mostly. What is... Okay, well, Snippy is still planning on going full archers for some reason. I very much disagree with that. And he's planning on stonewalling. I don't understand Snippy's plan for this. Unless he's just planning on sneaking around and killing his... Snippy might just be planning to sneak around and try and kill some bills over here. But honestly, I still disagree that... Or I still agree that there should be no way for... You mean 1TC? 1TC Eagles? Or are you talking... Because Eagles are fairly good for Meso v Meso, from what I understand. Hey, McMouse. Did Metal stop? Or did Metal finish? Or are you just stopping by for a moment? Snippy is planning on just full walling. I don't know what Snippy's thinking about losing an army like that. Algernon is not on wood for the moment. Yeah, that's Snippy's only chance. Yeah, that's Snippy's only chance right now if Snippy decides to tech switch into longsword. I don't think Snippy's going to think about that, though. I think he's just planning on full walling and just going for archers still. But there's no way that works long term. Snippy's going to have to get a second TC up soon. If not, this is going to be over. Well, it's already over. Actually, unless these archers just do work. Yeah, just see how many shots it takes to kill these eagles. Snippy's gonna lose archers here while he's focused over here for a moment. Snippy just lost all those archers and only killed one Vil. While Algernon is stonewalling, or is towering Snippy. Which is exactly what you expect on a game where someone's walling up. You just pressure them as much as possible. The only weird thing is that this isn't I'm still very confused why Snippy's deciding to go 1 TC. Yeah, it's a really good idea for Algernon, but I'm not understanding what Snippy's idea is. There's no way a 1 TC eco. There, now it's 2 TCs, but it's way too late. There's no 1 TC. If you're gonna stonewall, what you have to do is you have to at least put at least one more TC down in order to. No, Snippy wasn't ready for the Eagles, I agree. But he hasn't done anything to try and. But Snippy hasn't. Okay. Either Snippy needed to, as soon as he put down stone walls, he had to put down either a siege workshop or a second TC. Like, right now, the only way he can actually pull back is if he would have, instead of placing a TC right here, he would have had to put it down a siege workshop. See, now he's thinking about longswords, but it's way too late. It's way too late for longswords to work. If longswords work here, it's because Algernon has no way to push in. But let's see. No. I don't know. I mean, a lot of that depends. If these archers are just sit here and do work, I think the plan right now is just to let the archers do work. Okay, he needs to push his way over here. That's gonna be too late. Too late. Those archers, the eagles go in. Come on! Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. Hang on. Now it's just a waiting game. If he's able to get all 6 of these longswords. Nope, not versus that many. Never mind. And there's a siege workshop. Yeah, this is over. Okay. Except for all those idle bills. Yeah, Snippy, yeah, he should have most definitely towered that wood line. But that's GG. We're a minute behind, but I'm almost positive that's GG. Yeah, because there's no way those longswords can even get close to the watchtowers go. It's the thing. So unless Snippy has the wood to make Keck. Look at that wood count! He could have made, like, I don't know, Siege Workshop? If Snippy somehow decisively wins this fight, he's talking about all these towers over here. I'm not doing anything except for just protecting his stone. Although, actually, Snippy has won this fight impressively. But Algernon still has all the advantage right now. He's taken all the extra gold. But he's about to lose this TC. And as soon as that TC is done... Yeah, Algernon's advancing to Imp. As soon as this hits Imp... As soon as Algernon hits Imp, I think Snippy's going to resign. Because he's nowhere close to even clicking up. Yeah, see, this is where he's gonna realize that he can just power over here and just kill a whole wood line. This might actually end before Snippy even gets, or Algernon hits him. Just kill the wolf! He didn't even notice! Ay, 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 ay. Well, that worked. What is... Okay. There's this whole art gold line over here that could be pressuring because he's been so ballsy. Instead, Algernon's just gonna send all sorts of ills forward. Yeah, Algernon's just gonna forward castle drop right here on his hill, and he's gonna resign. Snippy's gonna resign. Yeah, Scorpions is smart. Yep, called it. See, that's what's happening. See, told you. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the achievements. Ah, shoot. I have that problem occasionally where if I click quit game, it quits it instead of actually bringing up the achievements. Right now the poll is 3 votes for Snippy, which is 100% of the vote for Snippy, thinking that he's gonna win this. Okay, I'll be right back in 30 seconds. I'll be back in a minute. The next game will be Narina Random Year. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. My bitrate, actually, I could probably lower. Not bad, actually. Okay. Cool. Cool. Everything looks good. Oh, I need to update. Hang on. Hang on. Update the score 1-1. There. Who messaged me? It was Alan. Okay. So it's Arena 1v1, random mirror, Korean mirror match. Korean mirror on Arena. Oh shit, I can't do this anymore. That's gonna be the biggest problem with auto switching. Snippy seems to be closer to a woodline than Algernon. At least he decided to take woodline closer. Although I enjoy Algernon's map a lot more because of this area. And the forward gold for Snippy. It's about as forward for Algernon. Safer stone, though. Safe stone for both. Forward secondary, at least. Nope, there's not a safe secondary stone for Algernon. Or for Snippy. This is not going to be a good game. Okay, so I'm just waiting right now, relaxing for a bit, for a moment, because this is going to be a long day. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. So what's the plan here? Are they both going to go towers? One of them going to go towers? It's Control Shift S. I'm lost. What happened? Who's that? I don't know. Everything's about right. About the same. Algernon is a bit better than Snippy, but not by much, it seems like. If Snippy's able to get an army rolling, he can do well. Is either person going to stone yet? Are they playing at both FC? So 6 on wood for. Okay, so I think both of them are going for FC builds. It looks like. Algernon got really lucky with his map. His gear spawned inside his No, okay, Algernon. No, I guess this might be a 25 pop or yeah, it's a 25 pop castle. 25-7. Okay. Well, I think Snippy is doing the standard 26 or 27 pop. Yeah, he's going 26 pop. But because Algernon was able to take his gear. Algernon got his gear, so a little bit idle time on Algernon's PC. No idle time on Snippy's. So Snippy should have the better eco and should have the Vil lead. Algernon made okay. Is that a build I don't know? No Vil feudal age castle, past castle, perhaps or something. Maybe it works for arena, but you'd think those Vils would. Hello. Hey, Snippy got double bit X this time. Let's go. And a minute later to Castle Age. Let's see their scouting. Both seem to have a very good scouting. Just would Snippy be able to? No, Snippy would not be able to tell that area is open. Hmm. Second TC for Algernon, and is going for night without a barracks. Okay. Second TC for Korean player. Someone's making monastery. Both TCs down for Snippy already. And Algernon has a monastery up. Not very sure what Algernon or Snippy's plan is. Yeah, I think he's just planning on going full 4 TC boom. Okay. Snippy's planning to go 4 full TC boom. Algernon plans to get all 5 relics. At the very least, Snippy should be able to get this one, maybe. And this one if he's lucky. I don't know if Snippy saw that those monks were coming out. This is going to be a very slow game. Nice relaxing one, but Algernon's going to win if he does because of those relics. Somehow... Yeah, Heroville. Algernon has 3 relics. About to get 4. No, about to get 3. Has 2 relics, about to get 3. He's going to get this one also if Snippy doesn't get a monastery out. Snippy does not have the wood for a monastery. Right now, I would almost suggest for Snippy to wall up this one, just to prevent Algernon from getting it. Yeah, Algernon is going to make Snippy pay for taking all those. Snippy didn't lose that Ville. Depending on whether monks attack wolves, that's going to be fun. I don't think they do. We're about to find out, though. Nope. Monks do not. Or wolves do not. So there's going to be 4 to 1 relics for Algernon. Algernon is going to make 2 more TCs. Or... is Algernon... Algernon is building Ford Castle. What Snippy needs to do is... Snippy sees this. No, Snippy cannot. Snippy is not going to see that. castle go down.
I'll beat you back to Age of Empires.
Yes.
That castle is gonna go down. And go up, whatever. I think he saw it there for a moment, possibly, if he's lucky. What is Snippy's plan? He's planning on just collecting all the res. And that's GG. I think Algeron's planning on just trolling a bit and stealing that last girl. Like, is this standard victory? No. Busy! Hang on.
No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah, you did. There, I'm back. Hi, cat. Come on in. Come on up. No? Hi.
Merry Christmas.
And they GG'd, of course. And it ended as soon as I got back. Shocking. That's annoying. I wanted to see that. That looked like it was fun. That's real annoying. 2, 5, whatever. Okay. Oh well. No, I mean, it all happened very quickly, obviously. I was only done. Hello. Hello. A bit irritated now. But I'm fine. I wanted to... There.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing then.